So much. Where are your ads? You have to wait for them. And Dylan sucks ducks. Okay, Dylan, thank you so much as well. Welcome into the Slug Club. Thanks for using your Prime on me. Appreciate you both.
A long time ago. It's the one time that he's played it as well, so I can't wait to see what is going to happen in here. And it's time to pass this over to your casters for map 1.
Chat, I said ducks. Come on. Come on, chat.
Thank you, Sue. The crowd has shown up. They're already electric. We haven't even freaking started.
It's Icebox, not Poe. Yeah, I'm talking about Icebox. There's 3 cameras that we haven't seen on this map that are, again, go crazy hard. Let's see what they got.
The audience as well are super hyped because we just saw Team Secret take down an EMEA team. Maybe NaVi is clearly way above Liquid. I mean, for sure.
Maybe clearly.
But
maybe clearly. Let's see what we got here.
This is a potential for something.
Let's see if NaVi can shoot some darts, because that was a big problem for Liquid, and Team Secret had an easier time because of it. Okay, NaVi on defense, Team Secret on attack, Sheriff Mania for CNED.
But you're right. We play this game because there's always the possibility.
Insta push down mid here for NaVi.
Here we go.
Flash through the orb.
Aggro, that's a shot. Yeah, that is a shot.
Only one person there. They did not expect that whatsoever. He's trying to go on a lurk, and Zipon just flashes through.
This was nice, chat. We're seeing a lot of people go aggro middle on their pistols. A lot of them. It wasn't quite an M80, there were 3 of them. It's more like what Zersha used to do all the time.
Cheat over towards kitchen and A.
Yeah, I mean, they have trips down there as well.
Nah, it wasn't quite M80.
Looks like they might want to go for a boiler hit with this dart.
Yampy, what's up, chat? Let's get some slug-approved spams for the raid. Thank you so much, Yampy. Hope you had a good stream, dude. That's kind of a nice idea. Once the recon's flying in the air, you have a flash behind it, so they're looking at it.
That's another instance of just how disciplined this Team Secret.
Okay, what can CNED do? 5v4. No dash for this one.
The drone did as well. Now trying to
good amount of information. That knife would have hit 3. Good cover. Chat, literally above him, he had 2 people just dueling the same angle.
It's a 4v2 here. They're gonna have a lot to do, and Borkum's have been able to do it at least for now. Jesse Bash still close by.
Honestly?
Back the years, and he does. It's a 1v1.
1-on-1.
They're not done yet. 21 HP. He spotted him.
Oh my god, that's madness. What?
Are you kidding me?
2v5.
A 2 versus 5 to start things? I mean, is this real?
That's insane.
Borkum.
Gets 4 kills on the luck.
Borkum.
Here we go. Let's watch them all.
What is this?
That shot's nice.
NaVi too. Such a sick round from him.
Damn. On 21 HP as well in the 1v1. That was impressive. Dr. Doody Pants, thank you so much. With the Prime, welcome into the Slug Club chat. You know what to do as we get into this anti-eco. What a crazy round.
And look at it, right back towards their old tricks.
What a crazy round. Okay, this is nice. They're trying to just make sure that NaVi don't get any easy orbs, and just their ult economy is kind of under control. So good punish trying to do some damage from all of that. As we can see, 5-person stack over towards B. Waiting for something fast in terms of them taking B main control, then they were all going to swing. No one swings, so yeah, we've fallen back. Okay, this is one of the cameras that I was talking about. Hopefully we get to see it at one point. So that's 1 out of 3 in terms of the good cameras.
I mean, we haven't seen this since the days of Nats.
A lot of sheriffs. A lot of sheriffs out, so maybe some light armors.
But it's relevant. I mean, it really is. He's probably going to play a lot of the trips, a lot of the cams, and don't
good
forget,
plant, top site.
Through a significant buff. The trips are much longer.
He put it up in the Byron. Yeah, it's crazy strong. You literally can't see it until you're about here at yellow.
Very nice setup out here for Secret as they've gotten to the post plant. They've got the wall defending things, and Molly on the spike as well.
What a shot.
You really can't Molly, and you really can't take care of that. CNED with a clean shot.
Okay, good thing for them is it's a very good after plant. They have a lot of util for this, so it's going to be very hard for NaVi to do this. We have no wall for the stage. Oh wait, because the wall just came out. That's why. So the wall is actually out.
And then now able to back off as the kills go back and forth. Remember, this is not a great gun round out for NaVi.
That wall's blocking.
Jeremy. 1v2, 72 HP, they've got to do it fast, they've got to
oh
do
my
it
god.
fast, he's
oh my god.
Oh
my god, that was so close. That was so close. So yeah, I looked at the wall just at the wrong time. They actually do the wall here, try and stick it. A lot of the util hit this. They managed to get it half. Goes down to the 1-on-2, another 4K coming in from Team Secret. Good eco from NaVi. I mean, that was like so winnable. This was crazy close.
and in some very, very cool ways.
Oof.
And by cool, I mean clutch.
That was, yeah, that one was really, really close.
No real time to think about it. We're
Right,
jumping right into
who's
the
getting a
next
4K
round.
now? NaVi? Dude, I
See
like
NaVi
this
here with
little,
a
I like
gun
this,
advantage.
I like the flashes they're doing so
And
far
again,
from the
it's gonna be a
KO.
hit towards A.
This
The
one's
knife
fast,
tag?
This
though.
is
Yeah, the knife
fast.
tag.
Zipan should be able to clean up there though.
Very good idea
Yeah.
where the hit's coming from. Zipan able to get
Hey,
two quick ones.
nice
but
trades.
traded
Goes
right
into
back.
3-on-3. Winnable now. Still winnable, but a lot harder.
CMB trying to
That was a very
tuck
important
away,
kill
trying
right
to
there.
get away, trying to stay alive.
Again, just worth noting, this is a bonus.
Surely
Team
not
Secret
again.
should have enough
Man disadvantage.
roughly into this. Maybe this
That's
is a little
definitely a
bit too
share.
much because we get 1-9 on top of this.
He was their former
So-
star, and Borkum, the man of the hour on the pistol, he's still alive.
And he's got a
If
phantom,
they lose, that is, chat.
able to pick one up from the chaos and cacophony that ensued on the site.
Got a lot of time into this one, 50 seconds. So
This started with
what
the
are we going to
rush, so
do?
yeah,
No matter
man.
what, the cutting a sound is great.
the
As we
round
can
still
see,
to
they're
go.
going back, but there's a
Really
definite
interested
good
if they
chance that
rotate
they
out,
could
though.
just
They
be
have the
staying
Vipers
somewhere
well
in
up
this
on A.
square. So NaVi might get a little bit
That's such an
proactive
important tool.
at one
Dubstep
point.
upgraded to weapon 2.
Yep, got the Spectre
This is
now
looking
with his
looking
teammates.
great. When do
Trying to
they
get over
decide to
towards
get
B.
information?
There's a lot of tools
Going
here.
for it now. We see nothing. We're looking
Both
over. We're
sides.
probably going to
Dubstep
drop
has
the
one
wall.
volley.
Jewel, no one's here. Okay,
Shao has
and
a
then we're
wall,
going to
and
start
Sugetsu
rotating
has
early.
an
We
orb
don't pick up
and
the
two
Viper
mollies.
smoke.
But with
Oh, wait,
the way
okay.
this rotation
That's the
is,
attack
this is
Viper
going
smoke.
to take
Ignore me.
a long time for them to get into this.
Yeah, it is.
And Borkum has the pit. Borkum has the pit.
Does have
didn't
the attack
consider
Vipers. Sorry, the defense
And
Viper
Sugetsu fired off
smoke
one
for
of the
this one.
volleys from Boiler.
That makes it a lot
to try to
harder.
get a
Dude,
little
this
bit of
one's
damage
rough.
done, but
This one's really rough for NaVi.
how do you
This
clear
is a
this now?
huge start for Team Secret.
A massive moment here. Note Shao still has his wall. Oh, the foot. Oh, the foot. Betrayed by a step. But he's still playing close by. He swings out, and he's punished.
Integrity? Oh my goodness, just
Hit's
barely.
still up, though.
Holy hell.
Borkum.
Only
Look,
just
again,
managed to
clutches
keep the
heavily
ult
in
up.
the tail.
Time is going on.
Team
They
Secret,
can
you're
see
right,
us.
The wall is still in play, and it goes up just on the other side of the wall. He's
He's
gonna
gonna
have to
run out of
spam
ammo.
through it. The panel's down. He
Didn't get
didn't even
out.
get a tap.
Didn't
He
get out.
swings
Oh
out.
my. Wait, he didn't get it
Shao
half though.
gets a kill, but yeah, I
He
don't
didn't
think
get it
has enough
half.
time. There's
Chad, he
no
got off it
way,
too
man.
early. Oh my.
There's just no way.
That's
I thought for sure he was gonna hold
crazy.
it. Get it to
They're
half,
actually
and then
winning these
fight.
rounds. That one's
But
mad. That
another
one,
Red Bull
yeah, that
clutch.
one came down to Shao not getting in half there. It was so close. Just
I
got
am
off it a little bit
speechless for
too
these
early.
First 3 rounds.
Like literally, like here. Holy
Just
hell.
speechless. Why did Shao just didn't trust? Sugetsu was
Yeah.
way too far to the right there. I would not have trusted either. But I mean, still, gotta stick or you lose.
Dude, bro's pointing at his watch. That's so good.
It's Borkum again too.
That's incredible. Trico, thank you so much, dude, with the prime welcome in.
Bit of
Okay, so
early
we go into this one.
utility.
Chat, you know what to do.
Team
Let's get
Secret
some slug
Better than
spams
NaVi
going. Thank you so much, Trico. So,
Recon as well.
lost
potentially a
bonus.
shot.
Is it
First person
2-9?
not gonna just
That was a
try to
brutal
break
round
anything.
for them
Just
to lose.
truly-
There was a
truly
3-on-2
not just playing a
that
cipher
they
match.
managed to lose. And like it
This
couldn't be
vibe
any
before
more
utility has been a key
important in
factor
terms of the round.
Now
Oh, this is a
there's one
different
towards
this is
yellow.
a different camera
So we can
to
hold this left side angle.
the
Knife looking to tag
Is
Angel,
it
and he
okay?
did
This is
not.
a camera to get a lot of info. There is an extra one there which you can't see, which is really
So it
good for
doesn't matter.
retake.
Wall up, spike down. Envy playing just on the other side. Cena not able to find any value out of the sheriff. This is also really key here because these are the rounds when you have a gun advantage like this,
mean,
you should get through this.
Just let's
quickly.
let's
If
zip
Team
and just
Secret
try
are
and
winning
draw
the
this.
insane
Let's see how
clutches,
much
if they can get through these rounds
see how many
too
kills they can
consistently,
get.
They're supposed to win. I mean, this could be smooth sailing.
Yeah, the first anti-eco was not clean though. It took heroics, and Zipon's trying to make it the same exact thing. Sugetsu too, ducks behind the wall.
Sheriff in his hand. Jeremy has the res. but
Okay,
not a lot
nicely
of
done
time
from Team Secret.
to use it.
4-0.
Sugetsu falls, but you're
Do
right, it
we
wasn't
get a
clean.
pause, or does
but at this
Doom
point,
Bros want to wait one more round
you're
and
up
give them an
4-0.
extra buy?
Your bank should be getting there. It's not though.
Looking
NaVi
like he
finally
wants
gonna get
to
the op up
give
for
them a
CNET
buy.
as well.
Okay,
He tried to take
CNET
top
gets the
angle
op
in that
out.
first gun round, but
Money's it's not too bad, right? It's not out of
simply got
control.
traded off.
Quite a few of them in terms of the
This time he
ecos
has the
were
actual
getting
gun in his
killed, so
glass cannon
we get a
bag.
few buys into this one. So money's not out of control, but basically they can buy for 2, maybe 3 in a row, depending on how they go.
Gutsy, bold decision out from the EMEA representatives. We'll see if it pays
Jesse
off.
Vash hasn't bought.
Go up top.
Jesse Vash
Going
hasn't
his
bought.
way.
I like this setup. Zip-on's holding the left. That's a really good off angle, really high up. Your crosshair placement's going to be busted. But there's going to be a drone out potentially,
so
a dart,
he
something
forgets
like
to buy
that.
into this one.
Side,
IGL was too busy calling.
There's the drone that you mentioned.
I imagine what happened because of his money is someone didn't drop him.
And you might
So
not expect it with
yeah,
the amount of money
we'll
that he
keep
had
an eye on that one.
to go
Not
for
the
glass cannon out.
not the best start, but let's see. He's on a Sova, so he's not going to be one of the fast people going in really on this comp. Normally, it's the kind of, I mean, it depends, to be honest. It could actually be him. But a lot of the time, it should be drone, might be the Sage KO. Sometimes the Killjoy if you're playing more like Fnatic. Real slow round at the moment. Is this the recon that goes here?
Early on in the pistol.
Is the recon? Oh, okay, this is a different recon. What is this recon? Didn't get shot. They try and make some pressure over towards mid. As we can see, the trip isn't broken, so there is actually no pressure. Dude, Jiggle peek, CNED misses, they get over towards the site. KO up.
And now Team Secret start to swarm out onto the side. Zipan still trying to hold the line, trying to keep the
Jesse Vash doesn't have the gun to trade that. Dude, Borkum is incredible. I swear, what's going on? We managed to get the res up as well. No one's here to stop this. No you to stop this. 13 seconds, we have the plant. They seem pretty chill. They seem very chill. Okay, Xiao does have a res. There are people in a spot that could get res, but they kind of need to win another duel for a bit. That's why the person decides to go heaven. Holy hell, 2 on 4. Res should come out to secure this.
Yeah. On the cards, and my gosh, he's halfway there. A 1v2 now.
Good reposition from him.
Xiao on the tap, the op shot goes wide, he's trying to spam.
Holy hell, that was really close, chat. 8 HP. That's what it came down to.
They might just stop my heart at this point.
Yeah, that was crazy close. Good round from Team Secret.
That was so freaking close.
Yeah, that one was mad close.
Every single round. And that's no exaggeration.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could have this much fun watching Icebox.
He's doing insanely well. Sugetsu did great. Like, honestly, these 2 kills.
And we haven't even gotten a chance to see anything super nerdy yet.
It was so close. Oh my goodness.
Died every round before his
8 HP. But in terms of how they're looking, it's not too bad. Right? Only one person survived for NaVi, so their economy is like really low. This is going to be NaVi, and there's a world where they don't buy into this.
I think this is huge.
But they saved the op.
For Team Secret, and the desk was touching on this. Josh in particular, saying there's no Sova.
They have a low buy. This is a very important round for them because they're all around. Basically, they all died. They got some kills. They're all sitting around like this roughly, and they saved 1 op. So you have like 4 players, and then you have this much money, and then we have a saved op. So someone's gonna have the op, and then you got 4 people on this. So it's like, what do you buy here? So yeah, they go for it. As we can see, we get some Guardians with a lot of light armors. No Sage slows, right? So a lot of people are taking a hit in terms of this one. What's going on here? Do we just maybe get into the game too early? Who knows? Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, let's see if everyone's gonna be buying this time. Wait, their money's not crazy good either.
That's crazy too, because they saved that up, and he still doesn't have the money to buy it because he dropped it for somebody else.
Changin's so worried as the time goes low.
Both Envy and Dubstep.
What do you reckon, tech pause?
Just going with pistols, no armor this time either.
Yeah, another pause too.
Okay, yeah. Felt like something. Felt like something's off here.
Something looked funny in that buy, yeah.
Buy key's not working.
Tech pause coming through. We will let you all know what's going on and keep you all informed as soon as we are. But you're right, Ball. Again, this round feels so important for this half, and I mean, you've got the potential for Secret really to double down on a bankroll.
Yeah.
Depending on how many of these ultimates they have to use, you'll have the ult.
That's how used to you are. Yeah, you're just so used to them, you can just feel it now. You're just one with the tech pauses. Hypod.
Swing round, and I think Secret have all the tools. And
Pansy just arrived at the venue 5 minutes ago. Well, there we go.
Is how NaVi are going to approach countering your ults.
Right.
And the leveling that's going on between the IGLs. figuring out, okay, Angel, what's he going to call? Are they going to play aggressive? Can we counter that?
Yeah, he removed C9 from his name. This is also the same team that like asked all of the... This is the same team that put out a statement that Ye's calling in an event and asked me, Yinsu, and everyone on the desk to be in on it. So like, I take it with... this team likes to troll, so just relax yourself until everything's confirmed.
True.
I do want to also note, Sugetsu's Viper's Pit can be countered by the lockdown. And not only that, but you have the Hunter's Fury synergy.
Massive swing rounds.
Like
huge, literally a huge rounds in terms of the impact of this. We managed to get a fast kill over towards CNED and a second.
Never mind, I'm not concerned anymore.
Yep, so saved op coming in huge. Dude, it adds even more impact into that 8 HP surviving. So we get the op and then the op's impactful into this round. We do get the res, so it's now 4v3. Yeah, CNED so ready for that one.
CNED seems to have awoken.
Oh boy, and smokes this off. Yeah, dude, he is. Oh my goodness, this is so sick right now. He's gonna get another. Oh my goodness, okay, that's my bad. What sick impact though, again, into the most important round. Nice shots from him. Like really nice shots. Yeah, he was really... Chat, he had it in his head. He had that in his head, he was going for it. Chat, the dash forward put me off. When you're that confident, I just thought he's got it. I'm blaming it on the dash.
But Zipan's recovered this up. And the wall's still not used for Borkum, thankfully, because they're going to need that to plant.
What kind of recovery have they got into this?
They hand the spike over to Borkum. As you mentioned, 1 point away from the pit. Wait until the wall goes up.
Timing's on their side.
Well done.
Plant's going to be pretty good. Does Topside spam this? Yes, Topside spams this.
Oh, the spam!
Good pings coming in from CNED as well, right? I'm pretty sure CNED pinged this. So ping, he spammed. What happened here is they originally spammed this. So his Topside originally spammed this, didn't get a kill. Then CNED pinged the corner where you can plant as well, and I managed to get the Sage the kill. So great round from CNED, and yeah, a little bit of a ping assist over towards the end there as well. That was nice. What an impactful round from him. They needed this though, otherwise this would have been a brutal half. Low buy coming in from Team Secret, so first time we actually get to see a low buy from them. We'll ignore the missed orb from the Viper. It happens to all of us.
Much about the importance of that round, the swing round as you dubbed it. And yeah, because of that, they are in a much more comfortable position than they were before.
Okay, that's the trip down over towards middle, so that's good. Good adaptation from them as well, just knowing that that's been here a few times.
So you could spot it going down, but the cool thing is you can't break it without deep. So you have to use a shock.
It's a great sign.
Look at the orb as well, placed for Sugetsu.
Oh.
Okay, just a straight down early info in terms of this one.
Camera, Hunter's Fury used. Out from Jesse, and yeah, he takes care of Sugetsu.
Okay, I imagine that was with a drone. Dude, did he just...
These are Spectres! They've invested the Hunter's Fury, they invested the Viper Pit, now they have control.
This is a really rough round. They're gonna... Chat, they're in such a good position for this. They have a Killjoy if they want to use it. I'm not even sure they need to. They're pinging about attempted to do it. Do they even want to? Maybe if a kill goes down. But honestly, they're probably gonna save. They're probably going to save, and then they might get no kills, and they get 3,000 on top of this. Holy hell. This is probably the best Viper I've seen in terms of kitchen. There's normally one that goes to like here as an edge, but this goes all the way out on top of site and over towards kitchen. I think this is, whatever the lineup is for this Viper ult, that's by far the best one I've seen. It's better than all the others. It goes further. Because the normal one you see doesn't get all the top site. It just comes out a little bit. It comes out like this. But this, no joke, went like this.
I mean, 2 massive picks on B. Obviously, there was the drone tag, and Sugetsu gets hit by it. You can't do anything with that unless you have God-tier dodging.
The first Reykjavik, yeah, it's this one, like the one that you're all talking about, or at least majority. I don't know, maybe some of you know this. That goes like this, right? So that's this one. But this one just had this extra bit here, which just means you could have applied anywhere on top of site. It's pretty cool.
And the funny part is that
okay, let's go back into this one. Might be another swing round. Angel has a lot of money, so maybe not. Honestly, probably going to have some drops. I think both teams are going to force after this no matter what. So I think, although it's a buy v buy, it's not a...
Denial of having orbs.
It's not the be or end all in terms of losing this one. Knife goes in. That's a good amount of info.
They've just gotten a lot of information right now because of how quiet it is over towards A. But Team Secret, they're doing it on purpose. Look, they've doubled up the trips right now, both in kitchen and in tube. Angel's very aware of how easily they just won that.
That's for us. What's up?
And the nice thing is, if there's any doubt of them potentially going B, you've got Angel who's got the cam set up long,
okay.
so you just toggle in and out of that to confirm.
What do we got in terms of ults into this one? Sugetsu has... Okay, they knife... Dude, this is nice. They knife close, it doesn't hit anyone, so you know that no one's here, and then the recon's in. CNED gets a great kill. Gonna have a rough time planting. Might have to plant Fnatic during this. Oh boy. Oh, what a shot. Oh my god, he's so calm. Chat, I want to see CNED on Jet on every single map. He's so good with it.
This guy is such a beast. And what a treat to have him back on an international stage.
He's just solo winning rounds.
The champion in 2021. And with this team around him, he looks in prime form. That shot, I mean, there's been so many
Look at how calm it is as well. It's so calm.
I mean, he can make a frag movie out of the first 9 rounds.
And Team Secret is still up by 2.
Right, like I said, going to be able to buy after this one, so it isn't too impactful. But if they lose this one, we'll have to see an eco. They do have the Killjoy ult if they want it. Again, Sugetsu still has his ult. Going to be using this. Again, this is more of just like a Xerxia ult from far back. Plant top of heaven. We might see a bit of a spam, but I think that's only gonna... Wow, okay. The spam went all the way through. Broke the wall and killed the planter. I didn't think it was going to break the wall and kill the planter. Huge round for Xiao. Oh, wow, they played this very well. Again, this was very nice. Xerxia. Oh, maybe Xiao actually shot from over here.
How many kills does CNED have? 12.
It feels like way more.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was.
Oh, okay, yeah. Xiao killed from here. Okay, so it was Sugetsu that I was thinking wasn't going to spam this. Damn. Nice round from Xiao.
Or maybe there's a missed.
Oh, I think the panel was spammed out right off the bat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or something went wrong. I'm not sure. Either way, you also have Sugetsu with
okay, now they go over towards Eco, like we said, lower buy. 4 sheriffs. Money's got out of control. NaVi buy for the rest of this half.
But there's so many times where you just have people pinging on NaVi where the potential spots they could be hiding. In the pit. Or lurking up. And that's how you get another kill. Jesse Vash just gets dropped there.
Yes, A's been getting shut down a lot, so it makes sense that they're leaning over towards B now. We might honestly see it for the rest of the half. We might see some more mid pressure from Team Secret as well. Trip gets broken. Oh wait, it just disappeared. What?
It's been like 6 rounds where he's had it up.
Okay, the trip is still there. Dude, there's a weird spec bug at the moment.
Here if they choose to invest it.
It happens with the plants sometimes.
They're going to get it down this time, potentially. I mean, it's an eco round, so you don't even want to invest it, but you have the space to use it. Such a conundrum.
Maybe he took it. Maybe he took it back during this? I'm not sure.
Well gone.
And I like that now.
He tripped it again after? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can use it if you want.
Okay, and then they broke it twice? Alright, I'm with you.
We're still going to potentially have a chance to retake this easily.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, this one's going to be rough to try and get the plant down. There's a lot of people here. Like, a lot of people here. CNED just... Dude, Xiao. It's just round after round of just individuals going huge, I swear.
Look. The score is tied, yes.
It feels like... Now, NaVi have stabilized. It's very convincing.
But NaVi, when they win these rounds, they just look like perfection.
Yeah. Yep.
And remember what we were talking about a lot when we first, and if you watch that first game for NaVi against Crew, it was a lot of Zip on, it was a lot of Angel. The other stars, they weren't necessarily the biggest factors in that game.
Okay, trip over towards A.
In some senses struggling. Here, not at all.
No, they're all mine.
It's their playground.
And to go back to what you were mentioning, NaVi, when they win their rounds, they look clean. When Secret was winning their rounds, it was clutches. It was magic.
Okay, we're going back to A. This is looking like NaVi thinking what I was thinking, that they're going to try to go B more because they've shut A down so much. They go close over towards B. We're going to see a bit of aggro into this. We'll keep an eye on the 2-person flanking.
And they're
Nice bit
mauling
of
him off the
U2
pipes. This
to
is
prevent
taking
them
forever
coming in.
Still. Look at the flank. It's coming in. This is what I was talking about. There's
Yeah.
multiple counters here.
The turret destroyed.
Rough to get a plant here. What plant do we go
And
for?
Zipan's actually
Okay,
rotating
we
back.
take site. We'll go for more of the
The alarm
default
bot's
plant.
spotting Lun as well, and the thing is, you don't know if it's coming from mid, you don't know if it's coming from spawn. Jeremy gets the spike down.
Okay, no
Lockdown
one
finally
flanking
being
in this.
invested.
Honestly, Team Secret have an
That's
okay
good timing
chance.
there, actually. They've given
Can
up
they
the
get...
flank after breaking the alarm bot. No way.
Oh, he had 2 lined up.
Nice trade.
But Envy able to decapitate him for now.
Shao has a res, but
4v4
probably
here
not
on
going to
the ground. They
happen
have to
unless
wait
they
for the
take all the
lockdown to
site.
clear.
Time's
most
kind of
fun
low
is
in terms of this one.
Retake is taking way too long because
Killjoy
of that
still
lockdown.
has 2 mollies.
Very far away. He has 2 mollies to work with, but he's so worried about the flank that he's not able to help with the fight on side. 3v3
Yeah,
here.
time's getting crazy low.
that
Okay, here we
falls.
go.
The other
Wall
volley
plant.
missed, by the way.
What can
It's
they do?
in front of that. I think it hit the
Yeah.
wall again.
Oh, that's going to hurt. He's not able to even get
Nice
half his
util.
work. Goes aggressive, and he's punished.
There's no
Yeah, this
time.
one's just
No,
done
there's
time-wise.
A round secured by Secret.
Nice round from Secret.
To
This
give
was
them the
way
lead
better.
yet
Good use of
again.
ult into this one. Navi can still buy. But yeah, this was
All
great
guns
from
gone,
Team
though.
Secret. They...
And there's a bank
Honestly,
for Navi, so this last round is scrappy.
Navi just did the wrong thing,
For Team
right?
Secret to get
In
some
terms
sort of
of
economy
more Team
going.
Secret
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
calling the right thing. They
Even
decided
after
to
the
go
win.
over towards heavy B for a punish in
You
terms
see
of
the
Navi.
powers
3
that
people
I
here.
think Team Secret
Meant that
was
they
a
could
little
walk
too-
over towards the site, and then they
I
had
mean,
the
sure, the
Killjoy
lockdown
ult
won
as
them
well.
the round,
So
don't get me wrong.
yeah.
But
And
a
again,
little
it's
too
kind of how
hesitant to
Team
try to
Secret's
use it
comp
to
works pretty well in terms
secure
of
the
knife and
round,
recon
like
to
they
clear
did
it out.
there,
They cleared it
rather
out,
than
they
use
didn't
it
hit
to
anyone,
get
so
them
they
in
knew that
positions
they
to
could
win the
get
round.
closer
When
and
they
didn't
get
have
in
to use
those
the
clutch
ult to
situations in the
get
most
onto the
part,
site, but instead
I
the
think
ult
they've been
to
doing
secure the
quite well.
after plant. So yeah,
Especially with the
it was
amount
good
of
calling from
post-point
Team Secret here.
utility you have.
Navi a little bit
I
unlucky in
think
terms
that's
of that
the win
round.
condition, and I think it's been slightly errant. They're still in the lead, though.
Which, given Cena's performance, given Shao's performance, is really impressive.
Even winning that, a lot of deaths go in,
No,
so
Angel there waited for the
not
shot
the best
dart
buy in terms
to
of
be
guns.
used before he put, and then he put the trip down.
Yeah.
Little things like that, man.
That's how you know these guys are optimizing. And again,
Okay.
he's so ready for that
Angel
sort of play
always
from Borkum.
is always doing
Since
this.
those couple
No
of
matter
clutches
what
for
agent
Borkum,
he's on,
it's
loves
been really
facing
rough
this.
for him to get anything going.
Or like gets most of his kills or deaths from this position on this map, I'm telling you.
Turtle theft.
Cena goes super
so
aggro.
much.
Should be good for this one.
CNET going aggressive. CNET taking the angle, and CNET taking lives too. Now 4v2 economy. Horrible. Sugetsu's clean as he gets 3.
Honestly,
And we're tied at
very
6 apiece.
good
Surely we're gonna
recovery
look at that one
from
one more
Navi.
time.
Team Secret had one of the best starts we've seen
It's so
in terms of
clean
this game.
when they win the round.
And then yeah, once
It
we
is
get into the actual buy
absolutely
rounds,
just
8
look at
rounds
this
over
from
towards here, they
Angel.
get
He's
6.
waiting for this match to
Yeah,
happen.
pretty
Waiting
good.
for him to maybe try to break the trip.
If
something like
Team
that.
Secret can get off to a good start though,
And Sugetsu with his one way too.
this could
You
be a
can't
little bit
let this
brutal.
guy have this. I mean, it's so disgusting.
Once Cena got the off
Somehow,
out, yeah,
through all
honestly,
of
there
what
was a
we've
lot of
seen,
individual,
Team
I
Secret
mean,
are still in this.
especially on the
We're tied at
important
6
impactful
apiece.
rounds
They
as
have
well.
a shot at it. Let's throw it down to the desk. Yinsu, take it away.
16-5 for Shao as well.
Thank you very much, Doug and Bala. You guys said the Team Secret, we didn't see enough of them. They weren't pushed hard enough. I feel like they have been now.
Yeah, they've definitely been pushed to their limit, I think, but Team Secret have been so impressive with what they've brought to the table as well. Doug was talking about round 1, round 3, the magical stuff that happened early on. So I wanted to showcase it again because Doug was saying that it was magic dust, but I think it was all Borkum. It was Borkum out here just ripping
I feel like
through
the Cypher
team,
is going to be hard on attack.
just
It's actually
finding
really good
all
on
of
this
these
map on
magical
attack.
moments to clutch.
I
The way he
don't
opens
want to give
himself
away
up to
too much
only one angle
because
so that
eventually
he's
I
able
want
isolate one
I do want to
is
coach again, and I think
amazing
Cypher's
here.
great on
And I
this map.
told you, these
There's some
Secret-
cool
Team
stuff that you
Secret
can do, but
players
also the
have
cages
actually
over towards
got the
middle to
talent
kind of
be able to
lurk.
bring
It's
it
like
to
one of the
NaVi.
better lurk
And
agents,
the
but
fact that they're able to win a 2v5 in round 1
we'll
and
see.
then a 2v3 here,
There's definitely some
where
nice stuff you
Borkum
can do.
again, it's absurd, but the question is, have
Hey,
they done
Ailus,
enough in the
thank you
first
so
half?
much.
I would say
Chat,
NaVi's
let's
comp
get
should have
some
been better on
Slugger
the
proofs in
defense
for
side.
Ailus.
So I
5
actually
gifted
think
from
they
him.
might have done enough here.
142 altogether. What on earth? Chat, let's get a lot of spams in for that. Thank you so much, Ailus. Appreciate it. Avarius, C-Crook, JJG, Caesar, and Akka. Welcome. Welcome into the Slug Club. Ailus, thank you so much for doing that, dude.
Questions are coming out. How are they going to be attacking on Icebox now when they don't have a Sova and they have this Cypher? You know, there's all these little things that are piling up, like
Neil, there's something so good on this map. You can honestly, there's a lot of things that I have on this map where I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's really strong. We didn't see, we saw one out of the 3 cams that I was talking about. But there's a good attack cam you can do. Again, if we see it, I'll talk about it. Peepo Shake, TFT underscore TFT even. With the Prime, thank you so much. Welcome into the Slug Club. Thank you for using your Prime on me. Appreciate it. Right, let's get back into this. Shower's having a crazy game at the moment. Let's see who gets the pistol. Judging by buy rounds, I think Team Secret might need it, but different half. We'll see. I'm also going to keep an eye on Angel on the attack half. Do we see? We might see it.
I think it'll be much
okay,
easier
I think we're
on
gonna see it.
And I also think Dubstep. Ooh, may I remind you, the times we've seen Team Secret, he was the fragger, he was the star on this
fine.
team.
This camera here does get in time, so you spot if anyone's running over towards here. So him doing this camera, he does see if anyone's spotting this, but of course, he is getting wrecked over towards middle as they decide to do the push down. So Team Secret pretty much doing what NaVi did back to them. Wasn't quite an M80 pistol, it was 3 of them.
You're right, we haven't. What we have seen a lot of, that we just saw again, is Angel being the first touch. I mean, the guy's consistent. He likes to fight. And, well, if you win him more often than not, why not, I guess?
The M79.
But you just toe a very fine
line. Okay, potentially
play at that pace.
2 pistols into this round. Let's see. Dude, they really have gone for util. Let's keep an eye on the Sage. The Sage does have wall, so they might be pretty loose and just letting them get over towards the side itself. Let's keep an eye on if the Sage manages to stay alive during this, because they are just going to walk contact into a backer site. That's a crazy duel, and they do the wall to protect it as well. That's the wall that was potentially for the afterplant, though, so now no wall for the afterplant in terms of trying to defuse, and yeah, let's see. A lot of classics coming in here. Damn, they're pistol gods. They're actual pistol gods. Respect. 2 pistols for them. I actually really liked this wall, and a lot of it came down to that duel as well. First kill comes in, wall to protect him, then they just knew that they just could only have to focus on this side. So yeah, this was a good pistol from them.
Going down to Envy right here. Not the most impactful agent, but you could think.
Do I have a video on the M80 pistol and why it's good? No, but honestly, I could do one. The TLDR is like, it's good because you're fighting on your defense with 4 people. Right, so you basically go here with 4, you have information, and then you just retake, and in terms of you just fight down here with 4, then you retake and fight over here with 4 if you don't see anyone. So it's like 2 duels where you're secured to have a good amount of people on your team fighting. That's like the TLDR. Okay. Sheriff, again, Sheriff Mania coming out, they got the plants, so feeling free to buy a lot of these. Yeah, there's a lot of teams that have crazy good pistol percentage. No one's going to beat GE though, 100%. They're out, so they finish with the 100%. But yeah, in terms of how many games Loud have done, theirs is probably the most impressive.
Shao has the spike in mid. I think there was a second there. Angel wanted to call an audible, but decided against it. So they will. Dude,
actually, do you know what? I think there is I think you're right. I think the correlation between EMEA teams and pistol rounds. I think EMEA teams are definitely the worst region on pistol rounds. I would love to get a stat on that, actually, if there's some nerds out there. But I think you're onto something, because all of the teams that I'm like, damn, they're pistol gods. It's never EMEA teams.
The ruse to still be there. 30 seconds left. It is solid.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of time left here. They kind of have to commit to it, and that's going to
20 seconds.
The decay. Ziput's all by himself now.
Hey, do you know what? They're going to get the plant still. And actually, this could be an okay round. Any util to stop this. Angel got 2. Oh boy, it's a 1-on-1.
A 1v1 left. Envy on the tap.
Oh my goodness, the timing. Holy hell, I was nervous when he scoped in. I thought he was going to hit it. Damn, this was really close. This was really, really close. Nice eco again from NaVi.
This game might have the most clutch attempts.
Okay, now we'll keep an eye on Team Secret. They go into the bonus round. They were going to have probably one of the worst bonuses we've seen in terms of guns. They were tempted to buy. They're tempted to buy. Oh.
This again wasn't clean. I mentioned at the beginning of the round, how did Angel get 2 there?
Let's see.
I thought CNET had a chance, but NV waited long enough there to
Dude, he waited so long with the scope, and then just as he decided to dash forward, he peaks. That's so funny. It just be like that in this game.
Forces him to get off if he was sticking.
NV was very impactful in the Liquid game on this map again, doing the similar thing. Hello.
Oh, he spotted ahead.
Wait, hello?
Patience?
Hello.
Discipline?
Oh, I came up on radar as well.
They saw him on the minimap, Doug.
Yeah, came up on
That's where
radar.
CNET start spamming. CNET just barely.
There's no way. How did he not see him? Again, basically with the Viper wall, it's like client side, so you see these points at different points. So we might have seen it at this lowest point, but on his screen it was at the highest point.
Jesse showing you can use the Marshall just as well.
That is such a deep.
Yeah, it's just Viper wall things. It's client side. It's different on everyone's screen. It's a nice shot.
It's funny because Sugetsu could have easily been watching that. I wouldn't be surprised. Angel CNET leaning towards mid, maybe waiting.
Is that why Viper Wall's not straight on the, and that's why, honestly, that's why things show up on the minimap, because even though it waves, if anything's above it, it will show up on the minimap, because the wall, it's so weird. I'd maybe have to go into it when I have more time.
There's CNET with the first kill, you're right. Orcum falls, but
Holy
Jesse
hell.
gets another.
That slow is too perfect for anybody playing in the backside.
Yep.
Okay, any more kills in terms of this for Team Secret would be good. They have a lot of money into the next round, so this was just a low buy. Seen some nice shots into this round.
Expected for everybody to playing so deep in the back of sight.
Oh. A brutal headache, all that's delivered as Angel gets 2 to clean up the round.
Yeah, so yeah, literally that DNL, just purely different on every single person's screen.
And they take back the anti-bonus. That is a crucial round to stay in this game. Always in these second halves, no matter what the scoreline is.
Okay, now we get into the important rounds. They killed 2, so it's going to be a swing round because 2 people can't buy from NaVi into the next one. So that's why the kills are always important on the bonus rounds. It just means that this round is more impactful in terms of the buy for the next one. So yeah, huge swing round. Let's see. Team Secret do have Jesse's ult. Shao is 1 away from res, so they might go B, might get this orb, so they have res into this round. And that might give them the edge, we'll see. So the ult's pretty good against the res, if that happens. There we go. Shao gets the orb, gets res. Knife went in though and detected a few of them, I'm pretty sure. I think it hit the KO and the Sage from the minimap.
Interesting here how Secret really don't rotate off.
That's a good amount of information at least from the Cypher.
And now they have the recon cleared out as well.
What's the decision? We're kind of getting to the area where someone might make a decision. Are we going to shoot this? No, okay, so
everybody's dodging it. And I mean, I can't believe CNET
trying to get some information to see if their people stacked it. Because of this, oh, this is weird. Keep an eye on the spike. So we're having a 2-person fake, but we're having the spike here because if it goes well, then they're going to go here. Okay, goes well, they're going to go here. Important duel on site here. Important duel. They have a res for this, but again, he does have the ult if they want to go for the res. 30 seconds. Here's the res. Here the ping's good. Pings are looking good. That's the ult we're talking about. Perfectly handled. Got one more? Nah, nothing from it. Goes into a 3-on-3. Massive round again, chat. Like, it's really impactful who wins this. Good KO Ned. Dude, CNED gets a kill?
3v2 here in favor of NaVi. They have full site
Oh
control as well.
my,
It's gonna be really
CNED.
difficult for Secret to find a
The
way in.
impact he's having is mad. It's every single time, chat. It's in the...
A whole lot to do, and he's gotten
Oh
into
my
1v1,
goodness.
my gosh.
Oh my god. Every time it's in like the round that matters the most in terms of ecoing the other team. CNED's just going crazy getting these important kills.
It's just happening over.
Damn, that was a good try in the 1-on-3.
Magic dust.
It shut me up. That's the kill that we missed over towards site.
There's a hole in the pocket at this point. because NaVi is stealing it away. I think Team Secret right now, it's tied up still. Team Secret had, and they still have, a good chance at this map.
Yeah, they do.
But NaVi
Yeah, they still do have a good chance. I'm a little bit worried because it's 8-8 and they won both pistols and now they're down to eco. I guess the only thing, like in terms of this, I do feel like NaVi should be able to clean this out. It's definitely an uphill struggle for Team Secret at the moment, and NaVi just in control. Pretty much for the first time in the game, though.
Meanwhile, Sugetsu's still back A. And it seems like Secret want to fight this. The flash in the face, the CNET has
Nice
to drop.
flash.
I can't believe Angel has a cage
3
up
people
there.
here dueling.
I've
This
never
is
seen
nice.
wall
They
be
break a
used.
hole in the wall as well.
It kinda
They
gives you
yeah,
a
they just saw just
weird
too much
angle on the
util
back
from
that
everyone here, so they decide to
I
go
wonder
back.
if Angel's actually
Angel's
aware.
still here. It's going to create some pressure. I
Either way, they're just
personally,
rotating up. They don't wanna deal
sure,
with it. There's been
at least he
3
goes back
pieces
now,
of
but I was
utility
worried if he
shown
was
on
actually
that
going to
side.
try and sell
They
the
already
fake
got the
himself
knowledge
because
off
it would have
of
given him a gun. So glad
I'll
to
let the
see
board
that he
right
has
now.
some discipline here, falls back. This is the good trip that covers
CNET,
both of
cloud
these.
burst to drop the dart, the swing out, the shot doesn't land, but he stays alive. The spike still hasn't gotten down yet. CNET's one pushing forward, Jesse just waiting. Waiting and waiting. Now they see the wall up, they see the spike going down, and they have to go aggressive. They have to try to take these fights.
Viper coming in
Viper's
as
been
well.
invested, and round certainly secured at this point. Unless they can do something
Chat,
out of here. They
I was
numbers.
wondering something. Look at this Viper ult. He lined this up here where this X is, and it's great because it makes sure that the ult goes into this little bit where the square is, so he can just hide there the whole time. It's a cool Viper lineup.
It's the one weapon they had, now gone.
And nobody coming from the rope either.
You can't res him from down there.
I
What
mean,
was that?
Not the pit though.
The tap, just to threaten.
everyone's super
Angel
low.
around.
Angel coming in, that'll help his stats for sure. Manages to clean it up, they're all in the Viper ult. Again, yeah, chat, some kind of lineup over towards Jenny here. And then this Viper ult covered the spike, and then just a little segment here that he can hide in. That was really cool. That's a great ult. We've seen 2 really nice Viper ults in terms of this game so far.
I wonder if he thought he was way safe, or if there's somebody watching. Yeah, walk out a rafter, but either way.
I love how his preempt's still there. He's like, wait, what? I got 3? That's so good. Okay. Oh, come on. What is this? Someone spill some drinks again?
Forget what happened on Lotus.
Tech pause coming through. As always, once we're informed, we will inform you as well. Abala, I need to go back to, you know, as much as we talk about Angel and his calling, it really is so much fun to watch them on the attacking side. They manipulate the map so well. They play their opponents like freaking puppets, bro. The rotations, they draw out utility, they draw out rotations. They
He killed
have
KO
such full
over towards
control
pipes
of the
and then,
map
oh, okay,
and
interesting.
just leave Secret 2, perhaps even 3 steps behind at times.
Yeah. I mean, I think back to that res round where you rotated, you had so much control in A, you finally start pushing on B. And then
Yeah,
the
it feels
rotate
like it
comes
might be
back over towards A.
okay, something to do with headsets. No, chat, I'm telling you, he's cleaning the headset, I'm telling you. People are spilling drinks non-stop at this event.
About how to play the game in general.
Sure.
Not even
Every time we have a tech
pause,
pause, they go over. Everyone's got a towel ready to clean some kind of spillage.
Game from NaVi was just cycling through the strap hook, for example. I think we're seeing a little bit much of the same. What I really find super impressive is how every single player is optimizing some little detail that there's just no way it's coming from just Angel or just Doombros.
Right.
It's them putting in so much individual work to improve and optimize the setups that are given to them.
You know, the fun thing about a global stage such as this is that it is the nuance that separates the good from
I
the
wonder
great,
after this
right?
tech
That
if
often is the difference
I would
maker
see. I would be
when you've
tempted
got
to
really
pause here if
two
I'm Team
midgets
Secret.
going
This is
against
pretty
one
much the
another.
round
You can see that
for
mid-game.
me that it's like
I mean,
they
Team
have to
Secret
do
is
something to get back.
100%
Or maybe not. Someone fixing someone over
playing
here?
with nuance.
Oh, maybe we're wrong.
Especially on this defensive side.
We still need Thunder 6, man.
Yeah, we gotta get some.
No one can talk during tech
I'm being
timeouts.
told that there's a headset issue going on, so as soon as
Everyone
we can
has
figure
to
out,
stop moving on the
we'll get
server
back into
itself,
things.
and you are not allowed to talk.
These pauses here are so brutal because, again,
Unless you're
teams,
talking to like an
they
admin
cannot
or something.
talk in these tech pauses. It's
Oh.
late in a map, right? You're thinking through everything that's going on. You're reflecting on the previous rounds, the 17 rounds that you've played through, and all you can do is dwell in it, right? Because you can't talk about it to people, you can't process through it out loud. It's all just internal. You're just left with your own.
Can you talk to yourself? Yeah,
tough
kinda.
for Secret in this instance.
Oh my goodness.
Right now it might feel
Jesus.
like slipped from their hands.
Yeah.
It's only 1 round difference, so I'm wondering who's on the team right now. Keeping them grounded, keeping them in the moment, keeping them knowing that this is still very much in their hands.
Okay.
They just gotta
Massive rounds,
kneel
chat.
down
They
and
need
pick
to
it
get
up.
this
Yep.
one.
This is where there's
Didn't go for
value
the
in boomers too, man.
timeout, so
Experience
maybe the
stuff
coach
you've
heard
gone
them call
through
something
throughout
that he
your
was
career.
happy
But I
with.
mean,
A
we got
lot of
two
ults into
32-year-olds
this one. I
on the
think
server,
it's
right?
very
Angel
important
and
that they win
Jesse
this.
Bash.
Big change up from NaVi. Big change up from
See that
NaVi.
pushing the
5
pace.
people
We
mid
haven't
going
seen this
split
from
to
them.
B.
Oh
Oh my
the
god.
guard. I
Dubstep.
believe tag 2 as well.
Yeah, they're just rushing up mid right now. They got an interesting wall. This is really tough to play in the post plant. There's not really great positions to play for.
This shot looked
You
kinda
have to
sick.
hold on to mid.
This shot looked really
And
sick.
there you go.
Yeah, that's what they're going to try to do.
They
wanna
tripped to
fight
know
for it
that
as
no
well.
one's coming behind.
Doesn't even peek off of the flash.
Then they cage here. They
Oh,
had a
the orb
cage
went
to
up.
burst through, but then they camera.
It just worked
Ooh,
him here.
this was good. This was a
And the
good
aim punch
round.
just too strong.
And what an
Yeah,
important
there
round
for
to
Skip
bring this out.
reposition with his orb, but
Yeah, dude,
that
nice
does
big
force
change
Zip
up.
on to
Love
have to
this.
do a
Love
lot
this
of the
fast
heavy
set strat.
lifting
Looked
if he
pretty
goes
cool.
down.
I'd have to watch it again to see like all the little
I mean,
bits
really
that they
through all
added
that,
into
because
this, but
Jesse's
yeah,
on
looked really
heavy
nice.
lifting. And economy's not in a great situation
Groovy,
here, so
thank you so
victory
much,
looks like
Groovy.
just
Appreciate that.
preserving your
And
weapon.
again, just teams are getting
Alright,
really good
oh,
at
he gets away.
having set strats or like strats that they kind of rate really
Remember here,
highly and
that's-
bringing them
that's
out
really
on the
what's
most
left is,
important rounds,
Can they preserve this
right?
rifle? And they're hunting
Something
for
that
it.
they
Right,
think's going to
looking
work
for
really well. You bring it out on a round where you know that
Oh,
they have to eco
he may
after.
have
Can they
gotten
get this
away.
gun? No. Jesse Bash does
In the
manage
face
to
of
keep hold of
three,
the
he
gun.
keeps the weapon. The prize
Does a bit of
possession
a
to carry into the
economy
next.
damage, so actually might be a little
I
bit
mean, it's treasure
impactful.
for
We
him
do
at
have
this
5k
point.
here though.
It's going to be the only Vandal here.
Keeps hold of the gun. Let's,
They
dude,
are fishing for
kind of needs
anything they
to
can get.
go huge for this one.
Stingers a couple bought up.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
for
one of
sure
those
he had
strats
the
I would watch
information
back
that they
again.
were all
I
three.
think it
I
looked
mean, that
pretty
they were all
cool.
three
I missed
chasing
some
him,
stuff,
But
but
that's the
I
reason why
liked
he
a
backs
lot
up
of
and
the.
stays
I was more
close
focusing
and maze
on
there.
what the Cypher was doing.
Because there could
I
have
thought
been
it looked
somebody
nice.
going up towards Belt or something
Right.
like that as well.
And there was. Pit used early by Borkum towards A. You had
Okay,
the
so
knife
they
attack
kind of
from
have a
November,
low
so
buy,
NaVi on B long.
but they know that they
So
need a
decent
round,
idea
so
of
they
what the
invest
setup
it all
looks like
into
so
it
far.
very early on. Shao's getting orb, one away from res. They're a little bit far off in terms of some of their ults here, so it makes sense that they're trying to stack some. Yeah, the pit's really deep. Can take a lot of damage if you try and walk through this. That's a good amount of pressure. They break the killjoy stuff, so most likely when people are doing that, people are normally doing the turret here or a turret here, so you know that the killjoy is going to be somewhere within this circle. It's a nice dash across. Spot anyone? Dude, did he?
Yeah.
Doesn't even need to invest it.
Between that and the Viper wall, ensuring there's no one who's able to spam
Uh-oh.
through that. Try to spot him dashing through. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's
Oh,
okay.
he gets
Nice
two.
recovery. Double
now
with
he's
the
been able
stinger.
to
Okay,
create a
Chad,
weapon.
they need this round,
Those
and that is
guys
the
are
best
not
start for
resable.
them.
So no
We
matter
do
what
have a
shot,
plant. CNED's in a position to win this
probably
one.
is not
Shao is
gonna have
low.
impact with that in
No.
this
Puts the
round.
self-heal out. Going to get another 30
rifles
in
in
terms
hand
of this. A
of
lot is
Secret
up to
They've
CNED.
got ult as well. KJ ults.
More
Oh,
magic
no.
required,
Oh, no.
but CNED!
Like this.
He's so patient! Oh, he's gonna get two, and the lockdown! CNED saves the day for NaVi! But it's still a 2v2, and they still have a rifle to work with. Jesse's gotten into a 2v1. What can Shao do? He's got the res.
Has res
No
if we get this
armor
kill.
break. There's no way
No one's that close.
that they don't secure this round. They're gonna swing him. They know where he is now. No damage dealt. The spam through.
Smoke's gonna be up the whole
getting his
time.
half.
Sticking,
He's gonna
sticking.
stick it all
Oh!
the way through.
Holy hell.
That is
I
too
cannot
good.
believe that they managed to
The
win
Red
this
Bull
round.
clutch in favor of
CNED.
NaVi.
CNED actually managed to
What
do it.
a freaking
That was
round.
nuts. And then the
And what a
1-on-2
bloody
as well.
tragedy that would have been
Dude, Shao and
had they not
CNED this
secured
whole
it.
game
Given
have just
CNED's
been
heroics.
heroes.
For it to still be a 1v1 at the end.
I mean, Doug, I'm still crying from what just happened.
CNED did great as well. You see that he,
They just don't check. Dubstep too focused.
I think
on
he's gonna
getting it
pause
down.
so I
It's
can
been a
hopefully
win
talk about
condition
this.
that Coach is probably harping on. Oh. And because
Okay,
of that
I'm gonna
focus,
try and
because of
draw
that
something
insistence,
and let's see
he
if it
loses.
works. So this is the plant spot under heaven, right? Under B, right? And CNED was here. When he was, so he saw someone here, and then when he was looking, let's draw this out a little bit. So he saw this person here, but then he went and just made sure that his gun was like facing this way. It's really good because when you kind of look like this over towards this person, when you're here, you do see the barrel, right? You don't see the barrel when he's looking forwards, but when he's looking this direction, you do see the barrel. So I love that he kind of, once he knew that this person hadn't seen him and he didn't have to shoot, he then corrected it to carry on looking forward. So there was less chance of the next person coming along to not see him. So yeah, he played this great. Nice trigger discipline. Everything there was just beyond perfect from CNED. The repeat was Troll. He dashed to try and get info, and then, nah, honestly, I think he did everything fine.
And not a lot of money to work with.
Okay, that was a low buy from Team Secret though, but they put some ults into it, so yeah, this one's huge. The knife just hit 4, I think. Big round for Team Secret into this one with the buy. Wall goes up, that's the res out of them. Is it the ult for the res as well? CNED, you got a dash in you? Yes, you do. Nice dash. Well handled. Heal comes in as well, so we only lost armor, all of that. So yeah, a lot of some ults down, but we come back into the 5-on-5 and afterwards no armor. Still a res, and CNED had knives, but we're probably not going to see that unless it gets a bit crazy.
55 seconds left. We've seen multiple times these rounds come down to a race to plant the spike.
Great delay at the moment, right? Great delay over towards this choke point.
And there is actually a lot of control of space.
A lot of delay.
For Team Secret.
A lot of time bought. This is the hit. Nice cage lineups that they've done. Ooh, really nice cage lineups. Oh my goodness. They like leak over so that you can... Damn, that's really good. Nice util usage as well. We saw a lot against Liquid. Does this plant go down? No.
20 seconds.
The spike is, I mean, it's
4 on 4.
On the precipice of being able to be planted.
15 seconds to plant this one.
No more smoke for him either, but it's the transfer.
Massive kill from CNED. Oh my goodness.
Clean shots.
These kills were so important. They get the spike down with 7 seconds and they're just cleaning it up. Damn. There was so many important kills. Nice from CNED. Nice from CNED. Nice from Zipan. I'm telling you, CNED's kills, and like, he's got a lot of them, but so many of these just have mad impact in terms of swinging some of these rounds.
Absolutely broken. If Jesse Bash is a second earlier, he gets this kill on CNED, honestly.
Yeah. Yep.
And they still have success going into the site. This was still a 5v5 when they take down Angel. But the trades are just so solid.
Yeah, and that was the res coming into it, right? So he died at the beginning. No armor manages to get the important kill. There's a huge round. 4 chances. Oh my goodness. 4 chances into this one. Team Secret's money is not great. Bear in mind, chat, they won 2 pistols into this, so this has been insanely dominant, honestly, in terms of the scoreline if you put 2 pistols into it. But a lot of the rounds have been pretty close.
But either way, they feel good about the plan they have before them.
I mentioned the first kills and how important they've been. NaVi in this map have gotten 14.
Good night. It's so difficult to find round wins when you're constantly at a deficit like that.
And can you imagine how this is even?
Oh,
there it is.
that's
Angel onto Borkum. That's a huge
just a
pick.
spam.
That's the Viper wall here. That delay.
Might have seen him before the wall went up. I'm not sure.
Round,
we have the Sage res if they want to go for this, so that is why NaVi is using everything. They do not want to give them this res.
Ult used.
Oh boy.
Close by, trying to find something cheeky, but not able to do so.
I think this is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Patience coming in. They're waiting for potential shocks from Jesse Vash.
Interesting here that they're choosing to rotate off.
They have the Cypher ult. They just use it to pivot if they need. This gives them all the information.
Okay, Killjoy can win this round. Give me Killjoy.
And they're taking
What's the timing like on this? 20 seconds. Killjoy could kill the planter.
He looks like he's looking at Kitchen. He's backing off.
Does have some util on the spike.
Good molly. Oh,
there's another molly. There's another molly. They have to go for a better plant. This duel decides it all. Of course, CNED wins it, man. He just doesn't lose these duels. Chat, and this molly wouldn't have reached, so it wouldn't have mattered. But he might have been able to swing.
The Bulldog gets 2.
Envy 1v3.
But there's still so much for Envy to do. He's healthy. He's got utility. What he doesn't have is time. What he doesn't have is help.
Yeah,
And
that one's unlucky. Really impressive from NaVi.
For now, compared to his opponents, his health.
To lose both pistols and even the bonus in terms of the thirds on the first half, that's